Well, ladies and gentlemen, last time that we saw this young superstar, Defiant Derek James took on none other than the king of thick style, Sam Stackhouse, in what was an absolutely phenomenal contest. Definitely another one that could go down for UWE Match of the Year contender, and that is exactly what we do here at United Wrestling Entertainment. Banger after banger, and that is what we have in store for us here tonight. Keep in mind, our main event still, Coco will be taking on the man who cost him his UWE Heavyweight Championship and UWE Apex Championship in Anarchy, and that is going to be a fantastic contest. For the moment, though, this matchup is going to be Derek James taking on a familiar face in El Gallardo Uno. Well, ladies and gentlemen, El Gallardo, he is here, standing in at 5'10", weighing in at 170 pounds. As CM Burnham said, from somewhere south of the border. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic contest that we have in front of us here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bell has sounded. This match is underway. El Gallardo Uno taking on Derek James. Collar and elbow tie-up here. And Derek James, this man is an in-ring technician. First stepping into the ring at the age of 14 years old. Already a 6-year ring veteran. Some people would look at this man, consider him a rookie just due to his youth. But then they watch this man get into the ring and they watch them tie opponents like El Gallardo Uno 10 ways to Sunday. Oh, schoolboy roll up here, only a 1 count. And once again, Derek James maintains control. Derek James, this is going to be a very interesting contest for him. Standing across from him, El Gallardo, making his professional wrestling debut on May 20th, 2022. Already held championship gold in the professional wrestling scene, especially in Oklahoma. A WAH tag team champion in that rank of the woods. Side headlock applied here by El Gallardo. Derek James transitions into his own side headlock, though. This is going to be a very interesting way to see this one play out. And a collision of shoulders. Gallardo coming off the ropes a little harder than Derek James does. And James goes down. Arm drag there from Derek James. Gallardo down. Gallardo answers one of his own. And look at the absolute athleticism out of both of these two men. We are at an impasse. It's hard to tell who has the advantage. As soon as you think it's Derek James, Gallardo gets back into control. James now off the corner. See, just as I said, it is back and forth between these two off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. And an uppercut there, drop kick, and Derek James sent directly out of the ring. Look at the precision on that drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't tell that this man is less than a year into his professional wrestling career from the offset of this contest. But if there's one thing that will showcase it, it is watching him step in there with an in-ring general such as Derek James and seeing the way that he reacts in situations such as this one. a situation where Derek James is fully in control. He's feeding his own hair to him. Absolutely disgusting. Derek James is kicking. Gallardo now dropping him directly on his back. That cannot feel good. James going for the cover here. Last time we saw Derek James at UWE Showdown 12, we saw him taking on to none other than the viral internet sensation, the king of thick style, Sam Stackhouse. In fact, those two have tied up all over the state as of this event. But Derek James did not come out successful in this one. Meanwhile, James, a former UWE heavyweight champion, he's looking to allow Gallardo to test his moxie, if you will, taking on a former heavyweight champion in Derek James. Going for the cover. Referee says it's only a 2 count. Gallardo up and over. Almost, oh my gosh, completely falling off the apron. Could have hyperextended an arm there as he held on to the ring ropes. There's a lot of dangers involved with that one. Look at that! Derek James with a famouser, rocker dropper, whatever you want to call it, you're going to call it effective. Russian leg sweep, and he keeps that heel hook applied as he transitions into that stretch. And this referee, he is checking in on the Gallardo Uno. But he's not ready to give up just yet. Into the cover. Chop to the chest, excavating the pectoral muscle. Another one. Derek James is feeling good about himself right now. We're seeing who has the heavier hands here tonight. Oh, gut wrench into the gut buster. Gut wrench, gut buster applied. Derek James now, this is his wheelhouse. This is where he thrives, complete and utter control. That's what he's experiencing right now. This is all this man knows. It is what has led this man to a multitude of championships, even here in United Wrestling Entertainment. But Gallardo, he's going for something here. He's going to that place, the crossbody. And we are at an impasse here. Gallardo is firing himself up. And this crowd is in full support of him. Into the monkey flip. Hurricane Rana. What's he looking for here? Ducking under the clothesline. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Step up into the kick to the side of the skull. Derek James almost falling on top of him. Go over the cover now, hooking the outer leg. Only a 2 count there. That would be dos for Gallardo Uno. Catching him out of that springboard maneuver into the back body drop, back suplex. Call it whatever you want. And a 2 count once more. We see the frustration building in Derek James. He's using his wrist tape to choke the life out of Gallardo Uno. Oh, go for that rolling elbow. No, a super kick. Up and over. Derek James, he's going for these strikes. It's that striking ability. I don't care how often we called this man the teenage technician. He's a hell of a striker, and that is exactly what I am talking about. Rolling elbow strike into the, oh my, Saito suplex. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Defiant Derek James.
Well, Gallardo walked into this one believing that he had what it took to take it to a former UWE heavyweight champion, and at the end of the day, Derek James proving that to not be the case. What a matchup for Gallardo Uno, though. It might be back to the drawing board. Derek James, he's going to head to the pay window.